Welcome back to video number 2 of a 3-part series to kickstart my yard this spring. Really help it green up. You see in the last video, I put a little link up here. I scarified the entire front yard here. I did a double pass this way, then this way. And now I'm going to head to the garage and switch out the scarifier cartridge and put in my real cartridge. And we're going to do a slight scalp on it. So let's head to the garage. What we're going to do is we're going to go with the 6-blade reel cartridge here. This is my older one I used last year. It needs to be professionally ground, but since we're scalping and we know what the dead Bermuda can do to a reel, it can cause excess heat and cause some warpage in the blades or even coning. What we're going to do is we're going to take out this scarifier cartridge. I've already got the screws unscrewed, so we can pop this off, pull these out, swap them out, grab this one, it slides in there. I'll go ahead and put the screws back in. Okay, what I just did there is I did a paper test. Always test in the middle on each side. Make sure you got good reel to bed knife. And we do. We have got a perfect cut. And you also see some grime. You may wonder, what is this on my reel? I should have done this before I put it up for the winter. But I always like to use some fluid film, rust and corrosion protection. And it's a penetrant, also a good lubricant. And it's not harmful to the yard. At least I haven't noticed it to be harmful to the yard. Kind of keep it lubricated well, because this heat, you know, we're hitting dry grass. Basically, to be honest with you, it's dead grass, because you know all your energy from the Bermuda in the winter goes all the way down to the root system, and the top part it basically dies off, and then you get new growth coming up from the stalks. So it generates a lot of heat and could damage your reel. I've heard a lot of people damaging theirs. I've got a little coning on my reel from last year because I was cutting over 8,000 square feet in the 100-degree heat in the south in Alabama. So, you know, I'm sure it generated a lot of heat. So, but anyway, let's get to the yard. First, we're going to lower this. I'm going to lower it to probably a little over 1/2 inch to 70 to 3/4 of an inch. Let me lift it back up. I'll go get my measuring tape and I'll get it set, and then we'll hit the yard. The way I'm going to measure my height of cut, I use a 2-foot level. I hold it up there, try and do this one-handed, and then basically take a tape measure, set it over that, and slip, and you can see, hope you can see that it is set right at what's that, just above 3/4. So I'm going to lower it just a little bit to get it right at 3/4 of an inch. Okay, let's see if you can see that now. It's getting right at 3/4. So we should be good to go. Okay guys, hope you can see this. I got half of it down to 3/4 an inch. The other side was at 1 1/4 with a rotary, and then I went through and did the scarification on it, a double pass scarification. I'll include a link up here for that one. That was my first video, so I hope we'll see if you can see this. Took it down really low. Lowest my yard's ever been. You can even see a little stripage. See if we can get down here. Oh yeah, you can see it real good here. Nice and smooth. I may keep it at 3/4 of an inch or maybe a little lower after we do some leveling this late spring. Try and bring in some top dressing. Really get it level in here. Now I'm gonna jump back on the Allett here and finish up my scalping this front yard. All right guys, look how smooth and low that is. That's down to 3/4 of an inch. Taken down from mow a couple weeks ago from my rotary mower. The lowest it would go. It's starting to green up a little bit. So I figured it was time to take it down, scalp it. So I took it down to 3/4 of an inch. With the Allett Kensington, I put the 6 blade reel on it. I think it did a really good job. So guys, if you enjoyed this second video, be sure and hit that like button. And be sure to subscribe and leave me a comment. Till the next video, I hope you have a great day.